Yes, people of YouTube, what is going on? So today we're going to be doing another full day of eating because that's apparently all people like to see content-wise on YouTube. It's not, but that's what I'm going to do today. So my diet ended, well, my food got upped. Today's Wednesday, so Monday, so 2 days ago. So it's a slightly updated from what it would have been if I made it last week. So plus 500 calories to the day in total, mainly through carbs and a bit of fat. A bit more fat on a rest day compared to training day, because obviously training day, I actually want to prioritise those carbs around the training window. But so far, so my normal morning routine on a rest day is I get up, shock, after going to sleep last night. Who would have thought you go to sleep and then you get up? So I get up and then I literally come straight downstairs. I've already got my 2 drinks ready. So I've got like a litre, half of this just water. And then in a shaker, I've got like my electrolytes, glutamine, creatine. Then I go on the bike, do 25 minutes cardio, do 10 to 15 minute steps after on the treadmill. Then today I've taken the dog out for a walk. It's actually really nice weather today. Not that anyone cares, but I don't really like the scorching hot. I like it when I can wear trackies at a minimum because I hate wearing shorts, and I like it when I can wear a jumper. I'm wearing a jumper. So I've done that, had a shower, and now I'm about to come down here speaking to you lovely people, all one of you watching, which is probably me on a burner account. And I'm about to make meal 1, which is going to be 200 grams yogurt, 0%, 20 gram whey, 100 gram berries, 10 gram peanut butter, and 20 gram, what was it? Did I get pistachios? No, I didn't get pistachios. What the fuck did I get? 1 second. Forgot what I got. Cashew nuts, that's it, cashew nuts, 20 gram cashew nuts, because the 20 grams cashew nuts is what's been added to the meal. That's why I couldn't remember it. So like 10 gram of fat through that. So I'm gonna make that, and I'll show you also what sups I'm taking with meal number 1. Yes, people, here is the creation. If I can tilt it and show you, bang. So as I said, 200 yogurt, 20 whey, 20 gram cashews, 10 gram peanut butter, 100 gram berries, some cinnamon over the top. Fucking lovely, with pink salt and low salt on that. If you can hear that, that is my dog. So with that, got my supplements laid out here, AM, PM for the week. I'll do that every Sunday. And this morning, I literally will just take, fucking hell, I've stopped taking multivitamin now, so it's literally nothing. It's literally vitamin D3, vitamin C, some omega, and that's it. And yeah, with the first meal of the day on rest day, I like to just keep basically, I mean, there's no direct carbs in this, purely because I like to have the carbs later on in the day to fuel me for my training session the next day. And also it's just nice having carbs at the back of the day. You don't need to have them first thing in the morning. On a training day, I have them first thing in the morning because I like it, and there's no reason why I can't. Plus I normally train off 2 meals anyway, so having them in that first meal is a good idea. But if you're someone that gets hungry in the afternoon, in the evening more than you are in the morning, then consider just having protein and fats for your breakfast or your meal 1. That way you can actually backload those carbs throughout the day, and it'll actually help you get better sleep because you have carbs around the sleep, and then fuel you for training or whatever you're doing the next day. So yeah, I'm gonna get this down, mate, and then you'll join me at meal number 2. Yes, people, what is good? You join me for meal numero 2. Fucking hell, Spanish needs a bit of work. But meal number 2 is 2 tortilla wraps and 150 raw weight chicken that's been cooked because I don't eat the chicken raw. 100 veg, 25 avocado, 20 gram peanut butter. Normally I do almond butter, but I just need to use up this peanut butter. But also, this is fucking unreal. If you don't know, get to know. And then pink salt, low salt, and the sauce of today in here, just gonna put some mustard in there. Actually slaps. If you don't know, get to know. It's about probably 3 hours since I ate that first meal. So because it's like pro fats, actually I can go quite long without having a second meal. And yeah, I normally space it at least 2 hours between meals. But if I can, like 2.5, 3. The only one that's normally not is normally like 2 hours or 2.5 is like the post, so after the post-workout meal, because I get quite fucking hungry after that one. And just with timings. But also, if you're wondering, where is this nice jumper from? Built from Nothing Bodybuilding. Check them out on Instagram. You'll probably see them tagged on a post or me posting about them. It's a friend's business, fucking sick. The fit is good. If you're wondering, this is an XL. It's very oversized, but I like that. I like that sort of fit with my jumpers. I mean, if you see with like the t-shirts that I'm wearing, those are a large. But like the fit is really good. If you remember like All In bodybuilding, it's very similar material to that, very similar fit to that. Just except the owner this time doesn't, I'm not going to say anything, but if you know about it, he's not a twat. Basically, but the owner of this one is not like the owner of the last one. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I'm gonna make this meal and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's done. Little tip when it comes down to your wraps, air fry them. 5 minutes max is all you really need. Just makes them like harden up so they don't just open up when you're trying to eat it, and it makes them nice and little like crispy on the entry and then soft in the middle. Fucking unreal. And also quickly, while that's in the air fryer, I was just thinking like, not just now, but like recently, because I see a lot of people in prep at the moment and they post like their full days of eating and stuff like that. And I think back to myself in prep and like towards like the last like 8 weeks, how low my food was. I mean, there was probably like a good 6 to 8 week stretch where my training day carbs were 60 grams and my rest day carbs were 30 grams, and that was all through fruit basically. So 30 and to put it in summary as well, those were both 1,400 calories for the day, both training day and non-training day. And I think I still did it, you know what I mean? And like, obviously, yeah, I was a bit hungry, but when you're prepping, you don't even think about that. But I just think about how like fortunate I am now to actually have like a decent amount of carbs in my day to day and my rest day especially. I mean, one pita is like 30 grams, one wrap is like 30 grams of carb. That was my carb for the day before, and I'm having 2 at the moment. And yeah, I've just come out of a diet. I think my rest day calories are like 2.7, something like that, maybe 2.5. But I think even at the peak diet, they were still like 2.1. So the fact that I'm still having like over 200 grams of carbs now, it just baffles me. It just I don't know why I'm even speaking about this, but it just makes me feel so fortunate. Like, and that's why I know now being through prep, like there's no amount of food that I could be put on that I would ever be like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Because I never even thought that in the prep and I still managed to fucking do it. Do you know what I mean? 1,400 calories on a train. I mean, my training day calories obviously were 1,400, 60 grams of carb. Those 30 grams of carb were pre and post, and they were through like a few rice cakes, you know what I mean? And I just think back to then, like my pre-workout meal was literally 40 grams away, 20 gram dark chocolate and 2 rice cakes. And then my post-workout was exactly the same, just without the dark chocolate, which is fucking mad. I literally just make it into a pace and eat it because I was so past the point of like, oh, I can't be bothered to have like a chicken salad or something like that. I'd rather literally just have whey, dark chocolate, berries or fruit, berries, with some rice cakes, and that's literally what my pre and post workout was. And then yeah, just think to now and I'm like, mate, I'm so fucking fortunate to be able to eat all this now. Obviously it's all my choice, like no one's making me do that, but you have to do what you got to do. And yeah, it's almost done, so I'm gonna take out the air fryer and show you. Right, just before I put it on the plate, see if I can hold that. I'm trying not to put, look at that crisp brownness. Chris Brown, you see that? Forever by Chris Brown from The Office. If you know about that song and that mood and that scene in the series, Goated, that's my favourite episode. But yeah, mate, so fucking excited to have this. And there it is on the plate, and you can see, look, if I pick it up, it's not gonna just open up. I'm telling you, it's unreal. And that little bit there, that you see the brown, that is like the crispiness, and then the rest of it is like all soft. Especially this bit, look, see if I can get like a, yeah, you see that? Fucking hell, it's so fucking good. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down with me, and then you'll join me for meal numero tres. See, I do know a bit of Spanish. In probably about 3 hours. In between that, I've got a client set up to do, returning client, shout out to Sid, all the way out in Australia. And then a few other bits. Probably like, it's more just education because I don't really have so many clients that I'm like, my whole day is taken up by check-ins. Like I literally only have like 5 clients, which is not me being ungrateful at all, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm super busy coaching all day when I'm just fucking not. Do you know what I mean? But off the back of that, if you're interested in coaching, inquire in the link below on Instagram, drop me a message. It's free to inquire. And yeah, we'll talk about what you wanna do, how I can help you, how we get there. But yeah, probably just go away, do some studying. I'm literally always on fucking forums or doing like online seminars or watching through educational content because I just fucking want to be the best coach I can. But yeah, a little bit of ramble. I'm gonna eat this, watch some Vikings while I eat it, because why not? And you'll join me at meal number 3. Yes, people, welcome back. As promised, meal numero tres is 200-gram salmon, 80-gram rice, basmati for today, tomatoes, spinach, some sweet chili jam, Nando's sweet chili jam, but if you've got sweet chili sauce, use that on salmon. I'm telling you now, it's perfect. And then salt and low salt, and here it is, because everyone wants to see it. Fucking unreal, unreal. If you're always a jasmine rice eater, try basmati rice like just on like a rest day or something. I'm telling you, it's just a little bit different and it still fucking slaps. It's like long grain. But bit of advice when it comes down to food, right? Notice how the veg in all my meals is different. The fruit in all my meals is different. Sometimes there might be some similarities, but for the most part, it's different on all of the meals. Different micronutrients across the day. You fucking need them. But yeah, that is the meal there. Gonna do some more work after I eat this, and then after meal 4 I'll just chill out for the rest of the day pretty much. As promised, it's just a rest day, full day of eating, nothing special. See you in the next meal. Welcome back, and meal 4 is here. Every bodybuilder's wet dream meal from social media. I like it. It's not my wet dream meal, but not 100-gram cream of rice, 60 grams cream of rice, 40 grams whey, 100 gram berries, 20 gram dark chocolate. Bosh, literally as simple as that. I know I'm gonna get someone message me or comment, how do you make the cream of rice? 1:4 or 1:5 ratio, cream of rice to water, not boiling water, hot water. If you were to put a temperature on it, 70 to 90 degrees. Use a whisk, not a fork, not a spoon. Use a whisk, microwave for a minute to a minute and a half. Bang, you are done. Add everything in and fucking scran it. But yeah, like I said, super basic video today. No other wisdom coming in with this meal. I'm gonna fucking eat that and I'm gonna chill out the rest of the evening. Yes, people, meal numero 5, because quattro would be 4 in the British accent as well. But anyway, what have I got? 80 grams rice, which is the other half of rice from earlier because I cooked 160 for the day. 150 beef mince, 5%. 30-gram kimchi, some avocado, beetroot, peppers with some sweet chili jam over the top because it was just about to finish, that's why I had that. And 100-gram mango, this time in a mug on the side because I'm feeling it on the side as like a little dessert. So mango in the mug, one just fell out, fuck. And in the bowl, fucking dense boy, look at that. Bloody hell. So I'll get this down me. Just walked the dog and gone on my little walk. Steps are all done. Watch some Vikings. I'm on season 5, episode 18. Probably no one's watched it, but if you are going to watch it or thinking about watching something, watch that. If you have watched it, let me know what you thought. Do not spoil it. If you spoil it, I will turn up at your house and headbutt you softly with my lips on your forehead, meaning I'm going to give you a kiss on the forehead. But I'm going to get this down me, get to bed, and I'm in for upper tomorrow. So, mate, I've just been thinking about that all rest day today because I had a week off the gym last week, and now I've gone twice this week and 2 devolume when I was back, but I'm just fucking frothing at the mouth to get in there. But yeah, simplest full day of eating you will see on YouTube. Nothing more, nothing less. See you in whatever the next video might be.